had the best Sunday today.
Yeah?
You wanna know why?
Why?
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, those are the best Sundays, right?
Dude, after this whole week, like, so I went to California last weekend. We stayed about 5 days out there for vacation. And vacations aren't really vacations.
Mm-mm.
At least not when you're dead, right?
No, so where'd you go?
We went to Disneyland, and then we stayed there for like 2 days in Anaheim, and then we went out for a day to Los Angeles. I was taking the suegros to conocer. They've never been to California, like to actually visit.
Nice.
They've gone in like to just pick something up, come back, but they've never gone to sightsee, all that stuff. So we went out and we went to Anaheim, Los Angeles, and then we hit San Diego coming back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. But vacations, bro. Today was the first day I actually got to rest.
So when'd you come back?
I came back on Monday of last week.
Okay.
Monday of last week, so...
Then you had to work the next day?
Yeah, next day. Literally, right next day. And then worked Saturday, yesterday. So,
see, that's why you need you go on vacation,
yeah.
And you need an extra day off. But when
Yeah.
you come back, you just have that extra day off before work.
And I didn't even think about that, bro. I was like... And when I submitted... Because I just got a new job, right? So I submitted the time, but I didn't think about submitting that extra day. So, once I had it, me la pelé, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, you gotta write it out. So, yeah, dude, today was a nice rest day. And, but you too, bro, what'd you do last weekend?
So, yeah, last week, came back. I was in Hermosillo last week, right?
Yeah.
So...
You got the sleeve started.
Got the sleeve started.
That's what's up.
Right? And then I came back last week, started work Wednesday. So, for me, it was a lazy Sunday for me because it was kind of like jumping back into work after all summer off.
Yeah.
It was kind of...
And you showed up to work all firme and shit. You're like, what's up, fool? All tatted up.
No, but it's crazy though because a lot of people didn't even notice.
No way, dude.
No, I think they just assumed that I've always had it. Even homies, right? So like even homies that come and for their haircuts that I've been chopping up for years.
Yeah.
They didn't say shit. They didn't mention it. They didn't say nothing. And so I think a lot of people just kind of assumed that I already had it.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And it fits you well. Like, it looks like you would have it already. That's probably why, though.
Why is that? What do you mean?
I don't know. You know, barber. Barbers have tattoos. A lot of the barbers have sleeves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of cholo vibe, right?
Okay. I get that a lot.
But what does a tattoo mean? What does it represent, or what?
So it's just a little bit of everything. So this is the entrance of Jardín de San Marcos of where I'm from. So I'm from Aguascalientes. So this is the
Aguascalientes. Shout out.
This is the El Torero. This is a statue that's in front of La Plaza de Toros.
Mm-hmm.
Cristo Roto.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
No, Cristo Roto. The Virgin Mary. We
got Cristo Roto. My apologies.
Yeah, so Cristo Roto.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't even know who Cristiano Ronaldo is.
Come on, a soccer player, bro.
I don't watch soccer. No, I did watch the World Cup. The World Cup just ended.
Everybody watches the World Cup. I don't even watch soccer, but I watch the World Cup.
No, I think everybody does.
Yeah, it's like you have to. Every 4 years.
Until Mexico loses, or the U.S. loses, and then after that, it's kind of...
You go for whatever team beat the Mexico team, right? You go for the team that is going to go against the one that beat the Mexico team.
No, I think this year we were going for Holland, right? Because
England beat Mexico.
Yeah, but then we were going for Holland because of that guy from Holland, right?
I don't know, bro. The only Holland I know is Tom Holland, Spider-Man.
But then he lost. They lost, Holland lost, and so I think we were going for Spain because...
I get lost on soccer, bro.
Yeah,
I can't even tell you.
No?
I can't even tell you, bro.
Yeah, we were going for Spain.
That's what's up. I don't know.
Final two.
I stopped watching after Mexico, honestly.
Till next World Cup. Tell me why when you're on vacation, so like something always happens on vacation, right? No matter what. Something always has to happen. What happened?
Well, this time I trusted a fart.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro.
And it's funny though because shit like that always happens on vacation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like most of the times when you hear something like that, it's on vacation.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, dude. Well, for me, it happens quite often. I'm not even gonna lie. Lactose intolerant, bro. Lactose intolerant. Irritable bowel syndrome. All that stuff, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. And being Mexican and being lactose intolerant. How do you How do you show up and not put cheese on your quesadilla? You put, dude, queso fresco on your frijoles. There's no way around it.
No, it's hard.
There's no way around it. So
what happened? What do you mean? Tell me what's.
I'll tell you guys right after this intro.
Get ready for dose. Get ready for dose. Beans in a pot in 3, 2, 1. Orale.
All right, so before getting into the shark story or the trusting a fart, we always got to introduce ourselves. My name is Emilio.
I'm Pompa.
And this is Dos Beans in a Pod. Oh boy, do we have an episode for you. So go ahead and take a listen. Let us know what you think, and let's get right into it. Okay, so you know when it's gonna be a shark, right? Think about it, bro.
Dude, that's hard. No, because it.
Maybe I feel like it's normal for me, bro, because
okay.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant and like all the other.
So you just shart all the time.
I don't shart all the time, but I have bubble guts all the fucking time.
Okay.
Because I don't give up dairy.
Mm.
I don't give up spicy food. It's not in my nature. So like I was born Mexican, but my stomach is Anglo-Saxon. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Anglo-Saxon?
Shit, I can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, and I'm not supposed to be doing spicy food or dairy, but I do it all the time. This new drink that you put me on, bro. What is it? What's it called?
So yes, so for the people that have been asking, right, little commercial, so for the people that have been asking what we've been drinking these last couple episodes, right? So the first couple episodes, what were we drinking?
Well, someone said they're like, are they drinking lemonade? I was like, no, that is my favorite drink, which is any kind of toronja drink, any kind of toronja soda, which is also, what do you call it? Toronja in English? Grapefruit. Any grapefruit, so it could be fresca, squirt, whatever you want, and then you add some Jameson to it. And I had lemon and lime, because in Spanish, limon is yellow or green, right?
No, yeah, in Spanish it's limon, right?
Yeah, I just say limon, like.
But I feel like right, because you didn't have lime.
I didn't have lime.
I feel like limon, like the lemon, right? The yellow lemon. I feel like that's like the white version.
Yeah.
Like.
Because it's sweeter, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, yellow lemons are supposed to be sweeter. That's why they make them in lemonade.
Yeah.
And then there's limeade, which is the green one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, I never really had the orange ones or the yellow ones until
Yeah,
I feel like the white Mexicans use more lemon, yellow lemon.
So am I a white Mexican?
I think so, bro. A little bit.
When I had the restaurant though, I would sell limonada, right? But it was always limeade because it's green.
Well, yeah, because.
So when you go to a restaurant and you say, "Can I have a limonada?" What are you expecting? The yellow or the green?
Green. But see, I think that's a good. I think that's crazy because I don't think I've thought about it until right now that we're talking about it. Right?
Yeah,
you go to an American restaurant.
Yeah.
Right, and you get a lemonade. You get
it's the yellow one,
right?
It's the yellow one.
Mexican restaurant.
And it's always a green one.
It's a green one.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
So
yeah, what the fuck were we even talking about?
The drink. So this week,
the drink.
The producer, since episode 1 and 2 is going so good, producers stepped up our drinking budget.
Yes, sir.
And we're doing tequila, squirt, pomegranate, lime,
chamoy and tajin rim.
Yes, sir.
But what do we call it? What is it called?
Pomegranate Paloma.
Paloma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rename it, and I feel like it should be called the Paloma Granite. What do you think?
It's good. I like the name.
It's good.
Should brand it.
So you guys should try it. Try my drink, the toronja, with the Jameson, a little bit of lemon or lime. It doesn't matter really. And this one, which is the Palomanade, Palomaneda.
Stop.
Just try it. Try it. It has squirt. We use diet squirt. We put pomegranate, a shot of pomegranate juice, and a shot of tequila, any tequila of your choice, and rim it with limon, chamoy, and tajin. Super good.
Super good. And it also tastes good if you do mezcal.
Mezcal?
Yeah, so we've tried it with mezcal. Because it's like super smoky, super good taste. Oof. Yeah, so.
You gotta bring some mezcal next time, bro.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll ask for producers for more money.
Who the fuck are our producers, bro?
That's us.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's us. Dude, tell me why. Okay, tell me why I was in line for the Cars ride. You know the Cars ride? Have you been, you've been to Disneyland, right?
I have. It's been
How long has it been?
pre-COVID. I think 2019. 2019.
Okay.
2018.
Okay.
I think we were gonna go again 2020, 2021, and that whole COVID situation was going on, so we haven't.
I see. It hasn't changed much, honestly.
No.
Because I went pre-COVID and a little bit after COVID. But this recent one, bro, you know how they have that like parasite going around that's fucking everybody's stomach up?
Oh, the lettuce,
Yeah.
tomato.
Well, yeah,
Taco
it's
Bell.
like that, but not that. Because I always have
Yeah.
it. But they're saying like, oh, you get exposed to diarrhea. Like that shit's nothing new to me. I don't know.
But you know, it's funny because I always feel like Taco Bell
Oof.
is always the one responsible for
The parasite.
right?
Dude.
Because you think about like I always hear,
That's
oh, it's the
true.
lettuce and because I heard it was the lettuce and tomato, but then I heard it was the lettuce and tomato from Taco Bell,
Yeah.
right? And then a couple years back, it was something else from Taco Bell, and then generally everybody assumes you get the shits from Taco. You know what I mean? So I feel like Taco Bell has a bad rap.
Yeah, dude. And even my wife was like, Did you eat Taco Bell for lunch? I was like, I don't even eat Taco Bell. This is just me.
That's how you Taco Bell. And you know what? Taco Bell doesn't even do it for me. You know what I
Really?
mean? Like I go to Taco Bell and I'm fine.
Maybe because you are like you fucking work with the parasite.
Maybe
you're immune to it. Bro.
maybe I am the parasite.
Maybe you are the parasite. fool. But dude, okay, so this is the story, right? So we go on our vacation, and I'd like to talk about my vacation a little bit because I experienced some cool things, but this one was not that cool. So I was in line for the Cars line, the Cars, what is it? That race ride.
Yeah.
And it was my son's first time, and then also my suegra's first time. But they were like a little scared to get on by themselves. I love that ride, but I know how long the wait is.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing my situation with my stomach going on, bro, I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about getting in this line right now. So we get in line, knowing my stomach is already bubbling, bro. And we're there waiting in line. We get like the first, there's like a 95-minute wait.
Okay.
And we're waiting in line. I get about 20 minutes in, and there's not much room to get out of that line, bro. It wraps in, and you're just stuck in that line. So I'm waiting in line, bro. And then I feel my stomach start bubbling, and I look at my wife, and I'm like, yo, I don't know if I can make it onto this ride. So then I'm like, Max, do you have to use the restroom? Hoping he'd say yes, bro.
Why are you trying to blame it on Max, bro?
Well, I was hoping he would say yes so I could have a reason to take him. So people aren't like, why is this guy cutting in line, bro?
No, I feel you. Come back with the child.
Yeah, come back with the child.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I had to take him, bro.
Yeah,
I had to take him. But he's like, nah, I don't have to use the restroom. I was like, come on, bro, just go with me. He's like, nah, I'm good. So I'm like, anybody? I'm looking at my suegra, Brianda, my wife, Naila. And she's just, nobody says yes. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do this solo mission. So I start walking and I start, like moving through all the people, bro. Which is super in itself inconvenient.
Yeah, super awkward.
People are looking at you. There was 2 people with motor little the carritos that they can't walk around. They were parked like this, so they were like blocking me out, bro. And so I'm saying, excuse me. She looks at me ugly, beep beep beep, backing it up, bro. I feel so like an inconvenience.
Mm-hmm. You were.
I was an inconvenience, but my stomach was an inconvenience to me.
Okay.
So then I jump out of the line, right? So I go to the restroom, handle business, get it taken care of, and like I'm ready to go. But then I'm like, fuck. Then I have to say excuse me to all the people I just said excuse me to, with no kid, no excuse. Like, you're a grown ass man, and you're cutting all the
they're holding it, right?
Yeah, they're holding
Why
it.
aren't you
They're
holding
like, what?
it, you know?
But they don't understand, bro. I can't hold it.
Okay.
So whatever, I text Brianda and I'm like, hey, how far are you? Because maybe I can just, come in through the exit and then jump to the front.
And then that works though? Or what do you think?
I don't know, bro, because like when I thought about it, and I even TikTok things, I was like, I was trying to see what the line looked like, bro. I was investigating. I was on TikTok and I was
Is this
like,
while you're in the bathroom or on the walk back or what?
No, I was in the bathroom, bro.
Okay, so you're okay.
I was fucking in the bathroom sitting down, and I'm already thinking of my plan of what
Yeah.
to do, because I don't want to say excuse. Because we were standing in line for like those 20 minutes, and people were like, excuse me. And we were like, look at these fucking line cutters, bro. And I'm like, now I'm the fucking line cutter.
So I'm in the restroom. I'm looking up POV of Cars Ride line, so I can see what it looks like. So I can see where my entrada is gonna be, right?
Yeah.
So then I find it, and I'm like, I send her a picture of a screenshot. I'm like, when you're at this point,
No.
tell me, bro. I calculated it
Wow.
perfect, bro. I calculated. She texted me. I was like, all right, time to head into the mission, bro. I take off, and then I go into the exit line, and I go into the regular line, and then I kind of say, I had to say excuse me to a few people. And ugliest looks, bro. When you're cutting in line, bro, people look at you so ugly. So I cut in line, and I get right to the point where you're about to come in. So all the lines going that way, right?
Yeah.
And they've made line to this point here. So instead of going through all that line saying excuse me, I just jumped the fence. Quick, bro. And it's like I never left.
But that, you know, like I think the people around where you were at are gonna be okay. You know what I mean? I think it's just the people before that didn't see you.
Well, there's a lot of people, bro. Because they were at the front of the line already. I came in through the back of the line. So everybody's looking at me a little funky, bro. But that's why you shouldn't trust a fart.
So, what do you mean? What did you on the way up, on the way back?
Yeah, well, I forgot to mention when that stomach was rumbling, I trusted the fart, bro. But I didn't shart.
Okay,
because it was like in the cheeks. It was in the cheeks, bro. You're safe. If you shart and it's in the cheeks and it doesn't hit your underwear, you're safe. I don't care, bro. And don't act like nobody's sharted before. I'm just telling you my experience because, bro, you're in a safe space. You're in a safe space when you're on those beans, all right?
Yeah, no, for sure. This is a safe space, dog. That's fucking.
And I know everyone listening, whoever's listening, I know you have a shart story. Don't act like your shit don't stink.
No, so yeah, comment and put those.
We want to know. We want to know that story because I know a few personally of some of the viewers who are watching. Don't act like you don't know. I know them.
So put those stories in the comments. We want to share even those stories, right? Because I think we all have some type of stories. I don't care who you are, right? Yeah. We all have those stories of trying to hold it in, right? Yeah, we're trying to trust we're like driving. I think the worst for me is driving home, right? And it hits you, bro. Hits you. And you're like, do I go to the bathroom? Can I make it home? Red lights. Do I run them? Yeah. You know what I mean? Do I cut off this car? I'm being a dick, right? I'm being an asshole, but you got an excuse. You know what I mean? Like if I get pulled over, am I running? Am I pulling over?
I thought about
you know
that,
what
bro.
I mean?
I thought about
all
that.
this shit comes through your mind, and you're like,
and you're at the same time you're gripping, bro. You're gripping the steering wheel. You're gripping everything you can just to hold on. Dude, I think about that. Like, I'm like, you know what, bro? If I'm fucking shitting myself and I'm driving home and I run over the light because my mom was there, like, if they pull me over and they take me out of the car to arrest me, they're going to see the shit on my pants.
No,
like, it's up to them. It's up to them what they want to do.
Yeah, that's wild because that shit's funny, dude. Because it's happened to everyone, right?
Everyone's had it,
and you have these thoughts running in your mind. You're like, what the fuck am I going to do? And then you get this little clarity, right? Sometimes it goes away and you're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Right? So you skip the gas station because then you're like, I'll make it home because I'm good.
Yes.
And once you skip the gas station,
it's
one block,
automatically, bro. Boom.
Even
harder
worse,
than ever.
bro. Even
harder
worse,
than
bro.
ever.
So, and you know what? Another shout out to like the moms, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had, it's just you and your kid, right? Mm-hmm. So I've had where it's just me and little Junior or Isa, you know, and they're like 2-3 years old, right? But what the fuck are you gonna do with them? Like, okay, so like for example, I was driving to work.
Okay.
I have Isa in the car, right?
Okay.
It hits me. What would I do? Do I take her out of the car seat, take her into the bathroom with me while I'm taking a shit?
It's just you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and it's just you and your daughter.
Yeah, you can't leave her in the car.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, do you ask a stranger to watch her? You know?
Yeah, bro.
So it's happened to me where
that's bad, bro.
So like
that's
all these moms that like always have their kids like, well, I guess they just take them with them. But
yeah, I feel like it's different for a mom though, dude.
I don't know, dude.
Or a girl, you can take them into the restroom with you.
Yeah, but I think it's just for men, right? It's different because like, what I do with this kid.
It's a little more difficult for us, bro.
I called your brother once because I was passing by his shop. I'm
like, no,
you were there? Because I'm
doing you a favor, brother.
I'm gonna use your bathroom and you're gonna watch my kid from you.
Did it happen? Did you?
Nah, it just kind of went away and then I ended up
subsided, bro.
Yeah,
you got lucky.
It worked out.
Yeah, there's times when you don't get lucky, and that's what I'm saying. Like I trusted the fart But I was afraid that I was gonna be in a much worse situation if I stayed. So just go with your instinct. Like if you have a stomach ache, and for whatever pena you have to stay where in the situation you're at, leave, bro. Leave the situation, right?
What situation you talking about me?
I'm talking about when I was in line, bro.
Oh yeah, no, fuck yeah, go to the bathroom.
And I was gonna hold it. I was like, no, I'm gonna hold it. But it would have been much, much worse if
it would have came out of the cheeks.
In the ride. I was scared of that. Imagine on the ride, bro. Yeah, that's scary. So, more of the story is just don't trust the fart. And if you are gonna trust the fart, make sure you're close to a restroom.
Yeah, that's just wild.
It was wild, but do you have any stories like that?
Yo, I have a.
I'm sure you have a shit ton. No pun intended.
Dude, I have. Yeah.
What would you say is the worst one? Because this one wasn't even the worst one, bro. This wasn't even the worst story I have. But what would you say your worst story is?
My worst. Gotta go to the bathroom, or my worst fart story, or my.
Or like que pasaste vergüenza, like you're just like.
Embarrassing. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I've had a couple.
one.
So, a fart story, bro. I was on a. It's the most memorable one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the one that like I always think back to. I was on a date. I was like about 13, maybe 14 years old, and I go on a blind date.
Oh, damn.
Right.
Blind.
So
this is pre-social media, right?
Yeah.
Blind was blind.
Blind was blind. So I had a homie. He was a little older homie, right? He was an older homie. He had a car. So I go. He calls me up. He's like, "Hey, do you want to go? Do you want to go on a date? I'm taking my chick. My chick has a cousin. I don't know if it was her cousin or her niece, or I don't know who it was, right? But he's like, my girl has a friend.
I need you to be a wingman.
Yeah, come on, we'll go on a double date.
Okay.
And I was like, cool, I'll go. Yeah. So he picks me up, and so we go on this date, right? And she's a blind date, and she's a cutie, right? So she's a cutie. Okay. We go to the movies, right? Yeah. So we're sitting down next we're sitting next to each other, right? And I'm like 13, 14, right? So during the movies, I'm starting to like get my courage up, you know what I mean?
So you're in the movies.
You're in the movies. We're watching a movie, right? We're watching a movie. Okay. So, and it's I'm like getting like trying to build up this courage, right? To like make a move, right? So like typical movie shit, like you see on the movies, right? I didn't do that. I didn't do the whole arm thing, right? That one? No. Okay. So I kind of went in, got a little closer, and then so I went in and held her hand, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. So then I was like, and she held mine, and I was like, damn, I'm in. Okay. So we watched the movie. Everything's good. After the movie, we go back in the car, and then the plan was to go to an after party, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to a party. So before the party, we take them back to my homie's chick's apartment, right? Mm-hmm. And they're gonna change, they're gonna get ready, right? So they go inside the apartment. Yeah. And me and homie are in the truck, and we're waiting in the parking lot of the apartment, right? Okay. So he's in the driver's seat, and I'm on the passenger side of the truck. Okay. I'm outside the truck, right? Okay. I'm standing up. Yeah. I'm outside the truck. Right, and I'm talking to homie just like this, right? Yeah, and I have my hands like this on the truck.
Nacho Libre.
Yeah, so I'm like chilling like this. I have my hands up, and fuck. She comes up behind me, dude, and she goes, dude, I let out the loudest fucking fart, dude. Right, and I fucking farted because she like. Seriously, she came up and just grabbed my side and she's like, right? So, dude, the worst part, right? Everybody starts laughing, right? And she screamed while she grabbed my sides, right? She screamed as I farted. And then everybody started laughing. So then I'm like, did anybody hear? Yeah. So I didn't know if anybody heard the fart. Yeah. And nobody mentioned it. They're just fucking cracking up, bro. She's cracking up. Dude. Homie's cracking up. Her tia's cracking up, right? And I'm right there like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm like 13, 14. I just fucking let this big ass fart out, right? And I'm like, did they hear? Yeah. Did they not hear? And I think that just overcame dude, I didn't say shit to her or anybody for the rest of the night. It was done, dude. That whole date.
The moment was gone.
Dude, I didn't talk to her for the rest of the night. I never talked to her again after that, dude. So we jumped back in the truck. It was a truck. It was like an older '90s truck, right, with the extended cab.
Yeah.
And the extended part in the back is like. So we're in the back, dude, and we went to the party, right? And I didn't say shit the whole ride. And my homie too was like, "What's up? What's wrong?" I'm like,
Nothing, bro.
"Nothing. I didn't try nothing."
That's
dude.
embarrassing.
I got to the party, right? And it was a party where like my people were at, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So once
yeah.
I got there, like I think I just disappeared, bro, and I never talked to her
You
again.
acted like that far, bro.
Yo, boom, disappeared. Dude, it was
That's embarrassing, bro.
it was embarrassing, and it's crazy because I shouldn't even have. But I think the worst part is I didn't know if they heard or
Yeah.
not heard. They didn't mention it. They didn't.
Maybe
nothing,
they heard,
dude.
bro. They're just
I'm
letting it
pretty sure
slide.
they heard.
Maybe they're just letting it slide. I probably would have let it slide, bro. If I was on that double date with you and I'm like, homie just ripped the fat one, I'm gonna pretend like that fool didn't do shit.
But I think that was worse, though, dog. You know what I mean?
Why?
I think that was worse because then I don't know. I think if they would have brought it up, I don't know. I think it was
Yeah.
just worse because they didn't bring it up. I
Yeah.
was fucking
That's-
embarrassed. I didn't say shit.
Yeah, you just have to go home, bro, and just forget about it
Yep.
at that point.
So, yeah, it's funny though because now I'm like, did they? So if
The homies watching, did you hear the fart, bro? If you did, comment, bro.
we gotta get them up.
Yeah, we should hit him up. Next time we'll see. We'll get some clarification to see if the homie heard the fart or not.
And you know that's crazy because I don't think I've ever asked them. I think I just shut that part of.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think I just shut it out and I was like, I'm done.
That's
I'm done.
crazy.
Fucking.
I feel like karma exists, bro. Because okay, so when you're in a public space, do you let them rip or no, bro? Be honest.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like it just depends.
Where you're at, right?
So it's one of those things you gotta trust. Like it just depends on how close people are.
Yeah.
Right? Is it? Do you trust it to not be loud? To be loud. You know what I mean?
Dude, okay, so the reason I ask is because when I was at Disneyland, you know, my stomach was fucked up, and I was letting them rip, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was in the open air, you know, I was in the open air, and that's why I was like, oh, I've been confident, like that's why I was trusting that far, bro, because it was all good up until that point. But anyway, I was walking around the park and I was just walking, minding my own business and having a good time, eating my churro and all that, and I ate a fat one, bro.
You ate a fat
Somebody
one?
farted right in front of me, bro.
Wow, that's the worst.
And
You know what I mean? Because you don't know who it was.
yeah, dude. And I'm like, is this karma, bro? Is
No,
karma
for
coming back? Like, have I done that to somebody?
Yeah, no, I think you have. I think that's for sure.
Yeah. It has to be karma, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Because I don't think I've.
You never ate a fat fart.
No, I'm sure I have,
You have,
but
bro.
not
I-
over.
But the thing is, I don't get crazy about it. I'm like, that serves me right. You know what I mean?
You try to figure out what they ate or something.
Nah, I don't try to do all that. Like, oh, man, you just had the turkey leg. Oh, a little bit of corn.
Now we got a refill,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yep.
So, tell me a little bit more about your trip besides the shit not leaving your cheeks.
Yeah. So besides that part, I did have a lot of fun on the trip actually. Starting with renting a minivan, dude.
Minivan.
Yeah.
So who went on this trip?
So it was actually so in the minivan it was myself, my suegros, my daughter Nyla, my daughter Brielle, and Max, my son.
Okay.
So it was all of us in the minivan, a 7-seater, perfect for us, you know. And then my mom, my dad, and my sister, my goddaughter. I mean, no, they all went. So we all went, but they went separate.
Did they get a minivan?
They actually did get a minivan.
Okay, so it's two minivans.
It was 2 minivans, identical, Pacificas, white. It was funny because they were going for like a regular car, and they're like, "You want to upgrade?" And he's like, "Sure, we'll get the upgrade." And it happened to be the exact same minivan.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. And I've never been one to be like, "I want a minivan," even after you buy yours. I would always clown on you for it.
No, yeah, I think a lot of people clowned on, but I think minivans are dope. You didn't like it, but
No, I loved it, dude.
see,
I loved it too much.
so now you're gonna buy a minivan?
Like I've thought about it, but
Mm.
then I still think like I got a reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Besides shitting myself
yeah, you just fucking can't be shitting yourself
and have a
and
minivan,
have-
bro.
no,
Then you're in a bad situation. No, but dude, they're super comfortable. I just don't personally like the look of them. But comfortability, accessibility, all that stuff, bro, it's all wrapped into that minivan.
Exactly. It's everything you need.
Everything,
right? If you have
bro.
kids, and you
Oh,
play
God,
sports
bro.
or you guys travel, whatever, you know what I mean? It's just everything you need in a vehicle, right?
The sliding doors, bro.
It's the sliding doors. You have everything, right? So, I mean, it's not huge, right? Because you can't. It's not as big as like a big ass Suburban,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you could drive around. It's just perfect, right?
An economy, bro. The economic on it.
Mhm.
What do you call it? Economics. The economic the efficiency of fuel.
Efficiency.
Fuel efficiency, dude. Amazing, bro. We went and came on like 3 tanks of gas, which probably costed $60 to $80 each time.
Yeah.
So, bro, like that in itself is a plus. But the sliding doors for me, that's like if they put sliding doors on different cars, I'd be like, give me them. If they put sliding doors on a Tahoe, bro,
I mean, it would just be a minivan, though.
no, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
Because minivans have this certain look to them, bro. They look
No,
like-
okay,
they
yeah,
look like
no,
a huevo.
it's-
They look like a huevo, bro.
Yeah. No, but some people pimp out the minivans. Like I've seen some Toyota Siennas, dude, where they look like dope.
The
Like, they look
Japanese
pretty
people,
dope.
bro. Japanese people do that shit.
Yeah.
right?
So,
You said you were gonna do that to yours. What happened?
well, it's not. It's you know what I mean. Like it's not
It's the
mine.
family vehicle.
It's a family vehicle. I don't normally drive it, but
Why aren't you
If I
claiming it?
had
Why aren't you
one.
claiming it?
if I
Why
had,
aren't you claiming it as yours, bro?
because it's not mine. Like
You
I
see what I'm
can't
saying?
claim
You see
it.
how he is, bro?
I can't claim.
You see how? You can't claim a minivan. It's your family car. It's my
See, that's
family's car.
hard. It's hard,
Uh-huh.
right? You can't. You know, it'd be a dope though, a 4-wheel drive Toyota Sienna.
That'd be kind of sick, huh?
And then you just lift it, put a little,
It'd be a little more manly, right?
yeah. But see, that's the thing. I think, I don't know. But minivans are dope.
They are really nice,
They're
dude.
dope. I mean, and I think people just need to get over that
The stigma.
stigma. You know.
I feel it. So yeah, dude. I mean, minivan. That's where it started off good. We got the minivan. It was nice, comfortable. It felt luxurious inside. It looked a little ugly outside, but it's okay. I was renting it. It's not mine. And it was nice. It was a nice ride. We went, and then we got to the hotel. The hotel was nice. It was right off the freeway. It wasn't like this super pricey hotel. It wasn't like luxurious. It was just, because when you're on vacation, you don't really stay at the hotel that much. Especially when you go to Disneyland. You're there from when you freaking wake up to the time you fall asleep. So we got that one. But one thing I did really like about this one was the shower head, bro. And don't look at me funny. That's weird. Don't look at me like that, bro. All right?
Now you
This shower head, bro. I'd never taken a shower in mist. Have you ever taken a shower in mist?
No.
No, bro. And it's not like something very common. Like, they have the settings where you can do all the little things, showering on you, pressure for massage, sabake. But this one had mist, dude.
So you could select mist,
Yeah,
or was
well,
it just
it's like-
automatic? It was just came out
No.
because of the water pressure.
So I was messing with it because
Yeah.
I'm very curious. I don't know if it's my ADHD or what it is. But I was looking at the shower head, and I'm like, what does this do? So I started messing with it. And then I went to the last setting, and it was mist. I was like, what the fuck, is this broken? And no, dude, there's such a thing as a mist shower. And it changed me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you buying a mist shower head?
I feel like I might buy a mist shower head. Because it's so weird, bro. Like, you're taking a shower in it, and you're getting mist with, like, quite a bit of water. Kind of like a pressure washer like that, but not obviously as hard. And it doesn't... It's like when you take your car through the car wash... It's like the spot-free rinse. It's like that. It's strange, bro.
I can't pick. I think
I know.
need a-
Until you take the mist shower, you don't know what I'm talking about.
So it's just like relaxing. Is it? Do you feel cleaner? I mean, what is about the mist shower?
I feel like it's just you feel like a spot-free rinse, like you're clean, like cleaner.
With them, because you think pressure, right?
Yeah.
What
Well, it's
makes you
coming
feel-
out. It's coming out at good pressure, but it doesn't feel like you're wet. That's super weird, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're showering your hair and like water goes into your mouth, that doesn't happen. You don't get any water in your mouth that you have to spit out. You know what I'm saying?
Me, I just don't. I don't have that problem. I don't think. You know what I mean?
No, it's not. You don't know you have the problem until you take a mist shower.
Maybe, right?
Because the water's it's misting you, bro. Like, just, I don't know how to explain it.
I'm gonna have to.
If anyone's taking a mist shower, please comment down below what you think about it.
or if I'm just tripping, I'm the only one that's taking a mist shower. I don't know.
Yeah, because I want to know. Is it
Yeah.
is it Emilio or is it a thing?
You don't buy a mist shower. Buy one. Look it up on Amazon and buy one, and then tell me next episode.
Okay, but I feel like you need to buy it, right? And then
And see if it was just a vacation thing.
maybe because I might buy an Amazon mist shower and be completely off the whole experience,
That's
right?
true.
So you need to buy
I need
it,
to buy and let you know what it is.
experience it again, and then I'll buy the same one.
And maybe it's just like one of those vacation things though. Like
Maybe.
it won't be hit the same.
Yeah, or like you go to a hotel or something and you try the soap or the water,
Yeah.
and you feel like super like soft. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And maybe it's something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
So yeah, leave a comment. I don't know about this mist shower.
But that was good. That was a lot of fun, and trying something new like the mist shower, and traffic wasn't too bad. Being in California wasn't too bad at all.
Maybe at that summer traffic. Maybe
Summer traffic, that's true, dude. That's very true.
I don't know because here we got. Oh, I love the summers, right? You get zero traffic,
That's so true, dude. I didn't
right?
even think
Zero
about that.
snowbirds.
I didn't even think about that.
I don't know.
But yeah, and that was pretty much that was like the two main things that minivan and the shower head, dude, that really made the vacation for me.
The minivan.
The minivan was dope though.
It is dope. I like minivans. And you got the TV. Did you have a TV in it?
No, I didn't have a TV.
See.
I see. It was a rental, bro.
Yo, you get some dope ass minivans though.
They
That's
do.
the thing. You get leather, right?
Yeah.
You
It was
know,
leather.
Leather.
Yeah.
You get sunroofs, and you get dual sunroofs. So some of them have that front sunroof for the driver passenger, and you got that additional sunroof for the people in the back.
Yeah.
You get the TVs, right?
I
You get
think-
the captain chairs
Yeah.
that kind of adjust.
That
You
was
fold
nice.
down, kind of like the jet style. You know?
That was
So-
super nice actually.
These minivans are they're overlooked. They're
They are.
overlooked, underrated.
They're underrated, dude. Because I did sit in that, like, I drove half, and then my sweater drove the other half. And when my sweater drove the other half, dude, I was lounging. I put that chair back, bro, and it felt like I was in a plane or something.
Yeah, it's nice. And then
It was
the
super
drive
nice.
too, right? So I don't know about the Pacifica, right? Because ours is a Toyota Sienna. But when I'm on the freeway, dude, it's like butter, bro. I'm going like 90, dude.
That's
and
nice.
it doesn't even feel 90. Another thing about minivans, I feel like you get away with shit, dude, in a minivan. You get away with speeding. You get away with everything, right? Because people, I think, so if you're a drug dealer, I think if you're selling dope, you need to buy a Toyota Sienna.
But
Now,
not a 2005 fucking
Nah,
Chevy
it's fucking Dodge Caravan.
or a Dodge
No.
Caravan.
Yeah, you
No.
can't do a Dodge
Yo,
Caravan. People will know.
Don't take our advice. We don't know shit. But if you are doing what you gotta do not buy an old minivan.
No, you need to buy like a newer Toyota Sienna
Yeah.
or maybe like a Honda Odyssey, bro. You be selling dope out of there.
Overlooked.
People, fuck no, dude. People are not gonna fucking suspect anything. You could be at a gas station and they won't suspect anything. You could be dealing in front of a cop and cop would be like,
Oh, he's just dropping
"Good day,
off.
sir." You know what I mean?
He's just, he's giving up his card, his soccer team card to the other family.
For
right?
real, like I think if you buy a newer Toyota Sienna or a Honda Odyssey, you get away with some shit.
God,
Yeah, for real. Like, cause cops don't.
they don't care. They don't suspect it. That's the
No,
thing.
and then two, driving into Mexico, right? Driving into med school, right?
Med school, of course.
Yeah, of course. When you go to med school in your minivan,
Yeah.
right? I think the same thing happens there, right? You get hit the checkpoints and they don't even like want you to roll down. They just wave you through,
No way.
right? And you go in a Suburban Tahoe truck, right? You get pulled over immediately. Let me check your shit. They check your trunk. They
Everything.
check the bed. They check everything, right? You roll through in a minivan. They're like,
So minivans.
I don't know. I think.
I don't know, dude. I honestly am on the fence between minivan or like an SUV, and I can't get past the stigma. of the minivan.
It's hard. It's hard because it's hard, bro. Because I don't think I won't.
So if you're on the fence of getting a minivan, I would definitely recommend it. I rented it. I don't know if I'll buy one, but definitely consider it. Rent it, and if you like it, take it.
No, for sure. You always come back from these trips with some crazy stuff, right? So I think Disneyland, the Mister Shower,
Okay.
Hawaii, right? The bidets.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about that, dude.
Right?
I forgot about that.
And your
bro.
brother's stuck on the bidets. I think your brother
Yeah.
was, right?
Well, dude, the bidet ain't gay. All right. Let me just put that out there, okay?
Who said it was? I don't know. Why?
I'm
why?
just saying, bro. Because would you try it? Would you try the bidet?
Yeah.
Or is it like, I'm not gonna try that because I ain't trying to go down that road
What road?
of having water sprayed up your ass, bro?
So if I'm traveling, bidets are there. You know.
Okay.
I think you have to try it, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then once I do, then I think talk about having it in your home. You know what I mean? But I just don't know if I would go out and just purchase a bidet to put into my house.
It's
You know?
because you haven't tried it.
That's what I hear.
You haven't tried it.
That's what I hear.
And it's super, for us culturally, it's not accepted. But if you go to like other parts of the world where you like there's a melting pot of different cultures, it's super accepted. And it's, dude, okay, so people buy wipes here, right? Because when you take a shit, you gotta have a clean ass.
Yeah.
You're not just gonna wipe a paper and say it's gone. It's not gone. And if you're wiping and you're not doing anything else after wiping, you're nasty. You're nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Or you just wiping, bro. You take it real quiet. You just wipe with paper.
Yo, sometimes you don't have fucking. What do you travel with wiping, bro?
Yeah, and that's the
Yeah,
nice
wiping in
thing
your
about
pocket.
having kids.
Oh yeah, no, that's
You
true.
always have wipes.
Yeah, I love that part.
You always have wipes. But even if I didn't, dude, they have what are those man ones? Dude wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Not sponsored, but if you want to, can.
At Dude Wipes.
At Dude Wipes. But, so you always have to carry something with you, bro. Right? Or no?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Yeah? Well,
You know what I mean? If it's there, it's there. But I'm not gonna carry.
okay, so I've worked blue collar, right?
Yeah.
There's no wipes out there. Wherever you go, there's no wipes. So you gotta makeshift them sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You get a toilet paper, wet it, put a little bit of soap, and you clean your ass, bro. I can't work dirty like that. Bro.
No, but I think I think you should have your little kit because you know what I mean, like your bag. Because when I used to work, like you know what I mean, you have a kit you with shit. Because I used to have like Band-Aids. I used to have wipes. I used to have extra pair of socks. I had my rain out kit.
Oh damn! You're a prepper though. That's a prepper.
Well, I don't want to say prepper because I'm not usually a prepper, but shit, I was out there every day. So you just had your bag. And then you just took it with you, like, you know what I mean? And shit, that came in handy sometimes.
I'm not very organized. That's my problem.
You just need to do it once, and then once you do it once, you just have your bag, you just take it.
I feel like the older I get, though, I become more organized.
Yeah.
Because, like, I wouldn't think about any of this before. And I feel like the older you get, you're just like, damn, I'm becoming more prepared. Like, I have hand sanitizer in my lunchbox. Like, I used to do that before.
No, who would? I mean...
But now I'm like, oh, I have to keep this with me. I don't know. I feel like it's just a maturing thing.
No, yeah, for sure. But if you had bidet, then you wouldn't need the wipes, right?
No, dude, that's the luxury of it, bro. You have it hooked up, and it's just like a little shower for your ass. Instead of having to jump in the shower, you can use that. How efficient it is. I only use it on vacation.
So you talk about this bidet, and you guys swear by it, right?
We do,
And you guys, this Hawaii trip was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Have you bought a bidet?
I haven't bought a bidet.
Okay, so why? What?
Because it's not socially accepted yet. That's why, bro.
But you're gonna buy it for your room, right? You know, I think
I know it's there. I know it's there.
Nobody else knows it's there.
I feel okay. So it's like the vacation thing. I feel like it should only be a vacation thing. Because you're going to Hawaii to experience stuff you haven't experienced before. Don't look at me sideways because that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, like, I feel like when you go on vacation, you want to feel pampered, right?
No, yeah, for sure. But
so when you have it at home and you leave to Hawaii and you use the restroom and you use a bidet, you're being pampered. It's a luxury you don't have at home.
I can see that, but if it's... So you're not going to buy a mister. So you're just going to have that luxury for...
Probably not.
I think.
I'm sideways, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we just.
Because why wouldn't you want to have the luxury at home?
Yeah. Because when are you ever gonna go back to that? Because I don't think I've been to a hotel with. Well, I don't know. I don't look at the settings on the shower head unless the water pressure fucking sucks, right?
Yeah.
So maybe there has been, but when are you gonna go back to another hotel that has a mister?
That's true, dude.
So
I probably won't stay at that one again either, though. It's too close to the freeway. It's so loud.
I think you need to buy the bidet and the mister.
That's true, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should I buy the bidet or should I not? I just... Is it socially accepted? Should I just have that luxury in my home? Should I leave it for Hawaii? I don't know. I feel like I need some opinions on that.
I think you should buy the bidet.
Are you going to buy a bidet?
I'm not going to buy the bidet.
Why?
Because I'm going to try your bidet. And then once I try
I feel like that goes into it.
I can't try your bidet.
I feel like a bidet's personal.
All right. I mean,
what do you? Or maybe put it in the guest bathroom and let people try that bidet. I feel like I'd get.
So you wouldn't want me to try your bidet, just the guest bidet?
I think so, dude.
Buy a guest bidet. I'll try it.
Okay.
You fart in front of your girl? Or does your girl fart in front of you?
My girl doesn't fart in front of me, dude.
You know what I mean?
No, she doesn't fart in front of me, and it's weird. And if it does slip out, bro, it's like, I'll pretend like I didn't hear it for her, but I know it's there, you know what I mean?
Super loud. You're still gonna pretend.
Yeah, what about yours?
Huh?
What about your girl? Does it fart in front of you?
No, I don't think no.
Damn. And dude, we've been together for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And still no...
So you don't do it?
Oh, I fucking fart in front of her. Yeah, no, I fart in front of her. She knows if I've sharted myself.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, right?
Yeah, but like for it to happen to her, dude, how do you keep that up as a woman? For so long,
I think they're built different, bro.
For so long.
And my sister, she's been married fucking 50 years. Well, not 50 years. She's been married for 30 years, and I don't think she's ever farted. I don't think she's ever farted. Period.
But she farted in front of you?
No, not that one. Not the oldest.
Oh, not the oldest. Mm-hmm. How about the other one that calls you gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's farted in front of you. I can see that. I can see that.
Calling her ass out.
Call her out, bro.
No.
She talked about your tecate, your light tecates, bro.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, girls are built different, bro. I couldn't.
And then I hear stories, right? You hear stories about girls holding it in for the whole vacation, right?
Dude.
I hear stories like, oh yeah, I didn't fart, I didn't take a dump, I didn't do anything for 3-4 days.
Coming backed up, machine, get to the house. Oh, as soon as they close that door.
Yeah, so you hear stories, right? You hear stories of these. How do they do it?
That's funny, dude. I don't know.
Comment, let us know.
Women, ladies, how do you hold the farts in? How do you go through the whole vacation without taking a smelly shit? We want to know.
Or let us know your secrets. Put it down, right?
Yeah.
I think some girls do. They'll escape. You know what I mean?
Maybe we're escape. So dumb as men.
Maybe,
we don't even fucking know. We don't even give a shit.
No, they're like.
And it's so funny because we don't give a shit.
Nah, because we just.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Oblivious to a lot of shit.
Yeah, but in their head they're like, oh, he's gonna know.
Yeah, so they're like, I think they just. I don't know how they do it. So.
That's funny. So that was our episode 3. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dos Beans in a Pod. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that.
Let us know. Put it in the comments. Anything you guys want to share. When we shared our stories, we want to hear your stories.
And don't be scared.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid. This is a safe space. Like we said, Dos Beans in a Pod. We want to know. And also, I want to thank everyone for commenting on our YouTube videos, sharing and reposting our Instagrams. We really appreciate you all listening in and just hearing our journey. We got a lot more episodes coming, a lot more funny stories that don't have to do with shitting yourself.
Hopefully not, but
most of them, they might.
Yeah. So, we'll see you again, episode 4. So,
thank you.